reported by Johnson & Johnson. It was a trial using their Ad26, and the overall vaccine efficacy in the study was 66%, but for the United States, it was 72%. Now, the important issue, because the first thing people do is compare a 72% efficacy with the previously reported and other trials of 94 to 95%. That is true, but when one looks at the potential impact on a very important aspect of what we look at carefully, is namely severe disease, that overall in the United States, in South Africa, and in Brazil, the overall efficacy for severe disease was 85%. And in fact, in the study, including in the South African isolate, there were essentially no hospitalizations or deaths in the vaccine group, whereas in the placebo group, there were. So this really tells us that we have now a value-added additional vaccine candidate that will, of course, as happens with every candidate, will present the details of their data to the FDA. But I want to point out that this has important potential and real implications, both domestically and globally, because as many of you are aware of, this is a single shot vaccine in which you start to see efficacy anywhere from 7 to 10 days following the first and only shot. It is very, very good with regard to cold chain requirements, namely requiring only a refrigerator. It is inexpensive, and the company is capable of making doses in the numbers of billions. Of note, and this is something that relates to what Dr. Walensky just said, we are being faced with variants. We're all aware of the variants that we knew dominated in the UK, the 117, the 351 in South Africa, and other variants such as the P1 in Brazil.